Hey, is your sewing machine stuck in reverse? Well, you can fix it yourself. Watch my other video on how to split this whole case. See, there's a little button here. You put your little snap there. You push down there. Push down on that little button there. That little black spot there. There's a screw here, somewhere in here. And then screws, of course, on the back. Anyway, split the whole case. Now let's, first of all, understand, because you have to analyze this a little bit. Okay? See that little walking portion right there? When we step on it, when I step on the pedal, okay. Of course, when you do this, you're going to want the power off, okay? Okay, so the foot is would be dragging the material that way. Right, and goes there, see? Down, up. See, it goes down in the back, right? Pops up in the front, drags the material to the back. Well, in reverse, it goes the other way. Down in the front, comes up in the back. What I'm saying is that this little foot here disappears down the front closer to you, goes underneath, and then pops up in the back for reverse, and that way it pulls the fabric back towards you. Well, in my case, it got stuck in reverse. And here's the issue over here. I'm going to turn off this light because it's driving me bananas. This is the reverse switch, and it wasn't doing this before. I would push it down, and it would bounce back up. All right. And here's why. Let me pause this video for a second. Here we go. Okie dokie. That's the best way to see this. Okay, there's a pivot here. See this little pivot here? Okay. Okay, pivots up and down there. See, the spring in the background is attached. The spring is is lengthened here, and when you release, the spring is elongated here, so it's got tension on it right now, right? The spring wants to contract. This is the reverse. When you release it, the spring contracts, pulls the whole gizmo back up. That causes a disengagement. It goes down into the linkage down there. Suffice to say that what has happened is the spring was functioning just fine. It's just that this area in here needed to be lubricated in there. Okay? So what you do is you take your liquid wrench. I am using liquid wrench silicone spray. Slick coating, waterproof parts. I don't need parts waterproof, but and you just gotta take this in here and just get a little squirt in there. Okay, that is not enough. No, that's enough spray. It's just not enough to get it. Whoop, it's just not enough to make it work. So that'll start working a little bit. But then what you want to do, of course, you want to have this disconnected when you do this. Okay, what you want to do is you want to take your entire sewing machine. Make sure it's closed here. Make sure that's closed. Thanks. Hold on. Sorry for the lousy video. There we go. Okay. Flip it on its end, like so. Great. Drops the screwdriver. And wiggle this back and forth. And that will allow all that lubricant to go down into there. Down into here. Okay? Down inside there. Because this portion rotates on this little silver shaft right there. Okay? It's like an axle on a wheel. Okay? So here's what's happening. Pull down on the lever, release it, pops back up. Here's what was happening. I'd pull down on the lever, release it, and it wouldn't pop back up. And then as I lubricated it and wiggled it, it would come up slowly. I push down and it would come up slowly. And now it comes up instantly. Okay? Flip it back over this way. Okay? Pause this video. Thank you for your patience. And you can see that it now, hopefully this makes a little more sense. Okay. Basically, you are, let's see if we can find it. Okay. That little silver, this little silver circle here is the end of the axis, the axle, the rod. See that little silver rod right there? Yeah. That's the other end of it. And we lubricated right in there. So if you find yourself pushing down on your sewing machine's reverse lever and it doesn't go in reverse, it might be because it's stuck. It's not able to pop back up. And now I can check it by, let me pause the video. All right, I turned on the sewing machine, plugged the sewing machine back in, plugged in the sewing machine, and turned it on. And, okay, you're gonna watch it sew properly forward. Okay, it's dragging the material from the front to the back. Now put it in reverse. Drags it from the back to the front, and then when we release it, it goes the other way. Did that happen too fast? Okay. Yeah. Now you can slow the YouTube video down to quarter speed or half speed using that little spanner or cog icon. There's a speed option. Push down here. See, it's going forward now. The sewing machine now sews forwards and backwards and is no longer stuck in reverse. Yahoo!